controllers. First we need to take these covers. This is actually where the screws are. So here we go, one, another one, another. So let's take all of these and here as well. And here this one as well. It's, I think, the most difficult one, the longest one. Okay, so now what we need to do is to unscrew all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these 7 actually. The screws are out, so these we just need to open like this. Try to open everything, and here I believe there is some kind of some small plastic holding. Then here they need to pull it out. Okay, it's coming out, and that's it. Okay, so I could see here 2 of these ones. So let's take all of these apart. So first of all, for these ones we need to take this over this part here. So we just should pull it up. Okay, this is the button of here of choosing the modes. So let's see if we can pull this up. So this just comes up. Yes, so it just comes up. See, it fits over here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you see over here fits in these parts. So that's it. And this is the charging port as well. We can take it off. We can try to pull it from one side and the other. This side. Just be careful not to wiggle from one side to the other, and it should come out. Okay, and then here for this ribbon cable, we have here all these, one black and another black patch, let's say. So we just pull it out. See, they both came out, and we just pull the ribbon cable out, and that's it for the ribbon cable. Actually, some dirt over here as well. It's fine, so let's put this over there. And then we have 2 screws here and here, so just unscrew it. And this should pop up, I believe. Okay, so it came out. Okay, so this is the kind of rotors. We can see that is a bit dirt, so probably I'll need to clean all of these, some hairs and so on. So these probably cleaning afterwards. Here actually the buttons, so let's take them out as well. And here is the touchpad. So we have a few screws over here, so we can take it out. Okay, so this is the cover, cable, and that's it. And this part is the part here of the joystick. Here we have the button itself, so the PlayStation button, so we can unscrew these ones. Okay, so it's not that dirty actually. Okay, so basically we have all of these take apart. So now I believe we can start to put everything back together. This it's the last part, so we'll start on this one. We can start to put this back together. So this goes here, I believe. So let's try to find the right way. So I believe it's like that, yes. This is here. Then the PlayStation button itself goes over here. Let's see, it's centered, yes. And now we can put this one. So this goes over here, and then this part goes over like this. Probably this, the ribbon cable needs to pass here in this little slot, let's say, gap. So let's do it. Okay, it came out of place. Okay, so here it is. So let's screw it back together, put all these screws here around. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so all of these are in, and now I need to put this part that is the here for these directional buttons. So this goes like this, I believe. Yes, we have here a few, let's say, not sticks, but a few pins that they fit actually well here in the holes. So we know that is proper. Actually, here on this one, we have here small indentations. So, and here in the remote, maybe you can see it over there. There is one. Over there is another. So it will fit proper here on this one. So we just need to figure it out. So this is like that. So each one have different ones. For example, this has 4. The previous had 3. So this one, I guess, like here, square on the bottom, cross on the bottom, maybe like this, and triangle like this. Okay, they are in, and now we need to put this one. Probably I'll put already these the joysticks, and let's see if it will fit, because it needs to be in some certain position. Okay, this is done, and this so should be like that. Okay, so it's in. We can put these back together. So let's put it. I hope I'm putting in the correct place. Yes, this is down here, and this is on top. The same. And we need to put these motors. Actually, here we can see here there is a marking, and the marking is the same marking as this one, so it means this part is the part on top, just in case. I think it doesn't make any difference if it's like that or like this, but I will put it like as it was. Let's put this in place. We need as well to be careful. See here in the back we have these here, these pins. If you can see them, maybe I can take it off again. You see, we have these pins here that connect to these ones over here. So we need to be careful to align them properly, otherwise we can misplace one, and if we bend it, then it's problematic. Okay, let's put it down, and then looking over here, I will see if it's aligned proper. So I believe it's aligned. Now we just need to press it a bit down, and I believe that's it. It's pressed, everything, it's down. So just now I just need to put these ones back in place over here, and this one as well. Okay, so that's it. These wires, we can put them a bit down, just to be like this, should be fine. And this one, actually it looks good. And that's it. Now we just need to put back all the screws. Actually it's just two, it's just one over here and another one over there. Now what we can do is to connect this one, so we can push these small tongues, let's say, so it comes out both sides, and then we can put here the cable, press it in, and then put it back, press it, and that's it. And then the cable, I guess, can goes under here and becomes quite tight. Let's put here the charger port, so it just fits over here in the back, and then we can connect it first like this. Okay, so it's in place, and over here in the back it has some small thing to put it in place, and that's it right here. Now we can try to mount this one. Since it have here these small holes, it will fit in these plastic ones. So let's do it. Here it's the part for the charger. We fit it, and then we try to just fit it this side, and hopefully the other side it will fit as well. Sometimes to make a little force just to go into place. Okay, so there it goes. Here as well as in the side. So the charger is placed properly. Now what we need to do is to put this selector here on the top of the selector actually. So that's it, and now we can put the back cover. Actually the back cover is quite easy, hopefully. So I guess we just need to press it into place, I think. Yes, it has some holes over here. See these ones? They fit over on all these holes, so just need to place it there, and hopefully everything goes into place. this side. Okay, that's it. Okay, wanted to come out, it's fine. So now it's a bit loose, but this is normal. We just need to put all the screws and screw it properly. Then everything will be tight again. Okay, so I screwed all of them and everything seems tight. So we just need to put now all these covers here. Maybe they have some specific way how to put them. Actually, I believe they have a specific way here on the top. That is the small longer part. So this is on the top like that. Yes, and now it fits properly. So I guess all of them have that. Yes, this one has it. So just need to be sure that it fits in the right place. And then this one here as well. Okay, actually this one here on this side doesn't seem very well. Let me put it again. Okay, so now it seems everything looks fine. And in general, everything is working. So thanks for watching and see you later.